Jambo, jambo bwana, habari gani? Nzuri sana.
Back home, the idea of a laptop in a public school is not a new phenomenon. The Ministry of Education, in conjunction with partners, began a pilot program known as Accelerating 21st Century Education, ACE, 2 years ago. 20 public schools were selected, 10 of these in Garissa County and another 10 in Mombasa County. A total of 50 child-friendly laptops were distributed to each school. The laptops installed with lessons in mathematics, science and social studies targeted class 5 to 7. The Kibarani School for the Deaf in Kilifi was among those chosen for the pilot program. Joha Alphonse, who has been a teacher at the special school for 7 years, is teaching a science class differentiating between domesticated and wild animals. With a click of a button, Alphonse can be able to select a list of animals which his pupils can see and differentiate. This was not the case before the introduction of the laptops.
It would have taken me more time, a longer period of time to explain something that they can see. So if there's something that they can see, then it is easier for me to explain than when it is not there.
The pupils too seem to be enjoying this particular lesson more than the contemporary ones.
Now, which one do you like? The laptop or the books? Which one? You like the laptop. Why? It says this one has so many programs. This one can act as a student and as a teacher at the same time. So he likes this one because it has almost everything. There are so many things as compared to books.
Okay, clap for him. Is there another one?
A Standard 1 class is in session at the Muijabu Primary School, still in the coastal region. The children are learning about parts of the body. Using her laptop and a projector, the teacher is able to project the lesson for the whole class to enable it to participate. The teacher has also incorporated use of animations in her lessons, making it more enjoyable to the excited lords. Currently, the population at Muijabu Primary School stands at 1,600 pupils, despite there being other schools nearby, and the head teacher, Madam Kibibi, explains why.
So at first sikuwa ninafikiria, alafu baadaye nikawa nauliza mzazi, kwa nini utoe mtoto wako Bangladesh Primary? Kwa nini umetoa mtoto wako hapa neighboring school Mkwahola Primary School? Unamleta hapa kwangu mzazi, na hizi zote ni shule za public. Mwalimu kwangu ananiambia mwalimu kwangu hakulaliki. Kwa sababu ni Muijabu, nataka kwenda Muijabu. Kuna laptops.
Due to the demand of the little gadget, the various schools have been forced to go out of their way to accommodate pupils in other classes as well. A pre-unit class at Sparky Primary School is learning mathematics. Since the laptops have been networked, the teacher is able to see and control what each pupil is working on.
You realize there will be the curiosity when the child opens the laptop and they'd want to do other things which are not probably related to what I'm teaching. So what I do first is I put them on silence mode so that they all concentrate to what I'm teaching.
The same applies to class assignments, which are shared directly from the teacher's laptop to each pupil.
Then when you give assignments and a kid has a very good thing he has done, like I've given an assignment for them to draw and somebody has drawn nicely, I can be able to showcase the same to others. So the rest will just see what she has done, so I do not necessarily have to use the projector. They can be able to see from where they are.
Bur Alji Primary School is situated at the outskirts of Garissa County and is among the 10 schools selected in the county that benefited from the ACE program. The remote area does not have electricity connection, but this does not stop these pupils from enjoying a computerized mathematics lesson.
What is the answer?
The laptops in this school are charged using solar energy from a solar plant installed in the school compound. According to one of the teachers trained to handle the lessons installed in the laptops, there has been a notable change in enrollment since the project was introduced 1.5 years ago.
In my class, we have the ICT lesson on Wednesday afternoon. That day, no child will miss the class. Everybody will be in, and they come on time.
The laptop program is anchored in the Sessional Paper number 14 of 2012 and the Basic Education Act of 2013, which recognizes ICT as an essential tool for teaching and learning. The government envisions integration of ICT to facilitate transformation of education and address significant challenges of access, quality, relevance and equity bedeviling the education system.
We don't want to disadvantage the child who is in a marginalized region or in a remote area. We want them to have basically the same education and the same facilities, because IT is supposed to be an equalizer, and we shall make every effort to ensure that this school, which does not have a classroom, will still be able to offer the child a chance to use the laptops, just like the one who is in an area where the environment or the ecosystem is appropriate for use of the laptops.
In this regard, 10,184 schools have been marked for power connections through the Rural Electrification Program next year to accommodate the project. Another 8,147 institutions will be provided with solar power. The project will also see classrooms refurbished, storage rooms built and electrical works installed to enable smooth flow of the technology in schools. The laptops will come with a 1-year warranty and maintenance support, while the trained teachers will get 2 laptops and a printer for lesson preparation and delivery. The laptops have the ability to run multimedia digital content and can withstand rough handling by children if dropped, water and dust. They have a battery life of more than 5 hours and will not contribute negatively to the environment.
Ask yourself, with 14 million users of mobile phones and people changing mobile phones every now and then, and we are disposing them, haven't we learned from that on how to tackle e-waste? We just need to scale it up, and it's an opportunity for us to start doing it appropriately.
The content for learners will be preloaded in the machines at the factory level. After all is said and done, it is clear that the laptop project is a welcome move.
Kwa wale ambao sisi tushaonja asali, unajua ukionja asali huwezi kuacha tena. Tushaionja na tushaona ule uzuri wake ulivyo. Ni mpango mzuri sana.
It is not coming to make our life difficult, but it's coming to simplify our lives.
One that will see the birth of a new generation as far as the education sector is concerned.
It is true that you meet challenges, but the output, the objectives, and when you reach the objectives, the reward is immense. And I have to admire President Kenyatta, who's initiating this with strength, with his team. It's a fundamental step, and it's going to change the generation of students that you'll be grooming. This is not just a simple project, it's a revolution. I really believe that this is the future for Africa.
Technology is becoming cheaper, education is moving online, so content is changing. So whether we like it or not, the world has changed, and we need to change with the world.
A generation that will benefit from a curriculum that boosts individual competitiveness and prepares them early for innovation and creation.
Huyu mwanafunzi hata kabla hajafika shuleni kuona hii laptop, nyumbani ana redio, nyumbani wana flat screens za TV, nyumbani wako na simu, unaona? Na utakuta kwamba hata hao watoto ukimpatia hii simu yangu, pengine mimi kuna features zingine hata sijajua zinatumika vipi. Lakini kwa hawa watoto ukimpa hiki kifaa saa hizi, we utashanga. Wako tayari kukitumia na wanajua hata kuliko sisi.
An American journalist Holding Carter has been quoted saying, and I quote, There are two lasting bequests we can give our children. One is roots, the other is wings. And the Jubilee government is doing just that.
Long live our President Uhuru Kenyatta. Thank you for the laptop. God bless you.
For tomorrow belongs to the people who prepare for it today.
We all shine like stars because that's what we are.